This one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
That's the one I was going to show you.
I like that one.
Everybody know me.
Yeah.
That has words.
Tyler, please put on your microphone.
No, not this one. This one.
Which one?
It's the wrong one. This one. Hurry.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's the one.
That's the one that I've been listening to like right before bed.
Yeah, that's the one I like. I do like the Everybody Know Me one, but I like this one.
Makes you feel like you're flying.
That's a really good description.
Is it?
Yeah. I really like this one. There's one more.
Somehow you have superpower and you can fly.
Yeah, there's one.
Just kept it like that. I don't care. How's everything going? You started talking to people? Talk to Casey?
Have you started talking to people?
No.
I don't know. You told me to come talk to you after the veto.
Yeah.
Okay, it's after the veto.
It's after the veto.
Here I am.
Don't freak out.
Okay.
You know? Just don't freak out. Just don't do anything crazy.
Are you going to tell me something dramatic to
No.
freak out about?
No, I'm just saying, like.
Oh, about where I am?
Yeah.
Well, that's easier said than done.
I know,
Tyler.
but, like.
Have you talked to Casey?
Yeah.
And?
Yeah.
Just don't freak out.
Just don't freak out.
I'm stuck. Just don't freak out.
Just don't freak out.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure I shouldn't
I'm
freak
sure.
out?
I'm sure. Yeah. Just remember all the things I said. It's not beneficial for me if you go. That's not me just saying that.
I know that. I want you to know that, though.
I
don't
know
want you
that.
to just sit here and say that because you think that's what I want to hear.
I don't. I put you up. I'm saying that, and I put you up. Like,
Would you tell me if I was the target?
yeah.
No,
That's
you
why
wouldn't.
I haven't told you.
No, you wouldn't.
Have I told you you're the target?
No.
Exactly. Why would I
You
straight
haven't
up
told
say?
me I'm not. You just
Yeah,
said don't freak
because that was
out.
before the veto.
That's what you tell a dog before you put it down.
You don't talk. You don't tell
you tell
the dog.
that you're going to the park.
I
and you
hate
give
this
it,
analogy that you like
give
to
it
use so much.
hamburgers and you give it its best week of its life, and then you put it down. So I want you to tell
like,
me.
Just
It's just
don't
hard.
freak out. Like,
It's hard to not freak out when I see him like getting in so good with everyone again, and it's like
that's how Scotty
everyone loves
always
him and
been.
everyone's playing with him, and I'm not. Me and Scotty are two totally different people. You know what I mean? And so when I see everyone so comfortable with him, I'm like, fuck.
You don't think people are comfortable with you?
I don't know. I don't have as much fun as Scotty. People don't laugh as much.
But, like, it was the same way when he left. You know? Last time.
Oh gosh. Would you give me this to comfort me?
Yeah.
It worked.
I just don't.
I want you to know that it's not beneficial for me to go for you.
I know that. I've not questioned that. But the fact that, like, you and Scotty seemed to get close again when he came back was what kept me from telling you that
It's not
you
that we
were
got
the
close. I
target.
just feel like he felt like I was he knew I was he knew I was by myself, but he doesn't understand that like I'm good with y'all now. Like it's not like I think he thought I was completely isolated and like y'all weren't speaking to me and this and that because that's the way he was talking.
Yeah.
And it was like it's us versus them, blah blah blah, like that kind of state of mind. But I don't think he realized because he wasn't here last week.
Exactly.
So no, it's not.
The worst thing, I'll say the worst thing you could do would be going to Scotty and saying that you feel safe.
Why would I ever tell Scotty that?
That's literally the
I would
only thing
never tell Scotty
that could
that.
screw you up.
I literally told Scott, he was like, well, if you go to the jury house, I was like, I'll probably, like, no. I would never tell Scotty that. Why would I tell Scotty that?
I know. I'm just saying.
No.
But that's the only
I
thing.
didn't tell Fess that.
That's good.
No, I would never say that, first of all, because I knew it would hurt Scotty's feelings.
Right.
Second of all, that's not beneficial to me. Like, I don't want to do anything to upset y'all, and I want y'all to see that, like, I don't have,
What do you mean by y'all?
Like you and Angela and Casey. Like y'all are y'all.
It's
Are
like-
y'all not a y'all? Y'all are kind of a y'all.
Like kind of a y'all, but not like a y'all. Like
Y'all are y'all.
we're y'all. No, it's not a y'all. It's like a
Y'all-ish.
y'all-ish.
Well, I want you to see that then. Like I'm not here with malicious intent, and I'm not coming to like, oh, I need to stay in this game so I can get tired. It's not beneficial for me at all. And I don't have a y'all. I don't have a one. I don't have a two. I don't have a
Yeah,
person.
that's why I say it's not a y'all, because like I know who's picking who over who, and I'm not at the top of anybody's list right now.
Well, join the club.
So I know how you feel. I haven't
Join
been
the
at the top
club.
of anybody's list.
Yes, you have.
I thought I was at the top of a list, but I can see now that I'm not at the top of a list. You know?
Yeah.
Like I don't want to get third
No, I know.
or fourth.
I know.
That's why I keep saying it's not beneficial for you to go for me,
I know.
because it's like I see where I'm at with
Yeah.
everybody, and it's not top of anybody's list.
Well,
And that's
I'm
what
not
freaks
really.
me out.
And that's the thing, but I'm also not anywhere on anyone's list. So.
That's not true.
You're
That's not
stupid.
true.
You're so dumb. I mean, I want you to know I'm not coming after you, and it's not beneficial for me to go home.
I believe you.
For you.
I believe
And
you.
I'd need a person. I don't have a person. I don't have a y'all. So
We can make a y'all.
we could be a y'all.
We can be a y'all.
I'm okay with a y'all.
I'm okay with y'all. I don't want you to go. I just put you on the block, so it's easy for me
I
to
know
say,
that.
okay, hey, yeah, don't come after me.
Yeah. Because
I'm
now
not
it's
gonna
now
pull
we're
a
even.
fast. Say, hey, listen, I'm HOH. I'm saying this to you. But no. But it's like serious. But you understand why I couldn't say too much before the veto.
Because you didn't know if it was going to stick.
Yes.
I understand.
And I didn't. And I saw you and Scotty still getting close. So.
It's not even that we were getting close. It's just that I also don't want him feeling like I felt at one point, because there was a point where I felt like I didn't have anyone in this house. Like I completely was just like, I'm fine. Like even when Fess was in here, I was like, I don't have anyone, and I don't want Scotty
I
feeling
get
like
that.
that.
And I don't want him feeling like that either.
Yeah, and
So that's why I've just been hanging out with him like normal, you know? Yeah.
Are you sure? No, I shouldn't worry.
I'm sure.
I've had Brett reassure me. I've had JC reassure me.
Both of them?
Yeah,
What about these two?
not really.
No?
Do they not tell you?
I mean, have they reassured you?
Yeah, Casey just said be cool all week.
Okay.
That's all she
That's
said.
3 right there. You know?
You haven't talked to them.
I talked to them, and from what it sounds like, they don't want Scotty to go. Or, I mean, they don't want you to go. I'm sorry.
They don't want me to go.
No, they don't want you to go.
Tyler, I put both of them up next to each other.
I know.
Why would they
But
not?
Scotty... No, Scotty didn't put them up.
No.
They voted Scotty out. Are you coming for them?
No, I'm not coming for them. Right now, the only person I'm actively coming for at all, and I wouldn't even say I'm actively coming for her, same as the only threat that I feel like I have in this game right now. Active threat. And no, I'm not coming for them at all. It was something that, at that time, I thought that was my only move. Because I had been convinced that was my only move to make.
You're ill-advised.
I know. I was definitely ill-advised. But, I don't know.
No, trust me. Like, I try to see from, like, your perspective.
Yeah.
And that's why I believe you when you say you're not coming from.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
Yeah, it's just not beneficial for me.
yeah. But
And
I
I-
just need you to see it from my perspective,
I
too.
do. I definitely do. And that's why, like, you putting me up I wasn't crying because you put me up. I wasn't upset because you put me up. I was just, it was Scotty. And then I was like, I'm the target. He put me next to Scotty because this and that. Like, in my head. I got in my head. And I didn't have anyone, like, reassuring me. I had no one telling me what was going on. I'm in the dark. And I'm just like, this fucking sucks. This is literally last week all over again.
I know. And even if Scotty did win the veto, it would still be the same thing right now.
We'll see. I don't know. If they I just need to make sure that they feel the same way too.
I think they do. I think Casey does. I think Angela does. I think.
Hales is upstairs.
Driving Tyler nuts.
Huh?
Driving him nuts.
Props. Props.
That's funny.
Well, I took a shower and then Ty ended up taking a shower after, but she still stayed up there. Oh. Were we talking about centering and Mike talking to me?
No, sorry, myself.
Oh, because then I forgot that mine was over here. And I just ignored you because I thought you were talking.
I do. I definitely do. And that's why, like, you putting me up wasn't. I wasn't crying because you put me up. I wasn't upset because you put me up. I was just. It was Scotty, and then I was like, I'm the target. He put me next to Scotty because this and that. Like, in my head. I got it in my head. And I didn't have anyone, like, reassuring me. I had no one telling me what was going on. I'm in the dark. And I'm just like, this fucking sucks. This is literally last week all over again.
I know. And even if Scotty did win the veto, it would still be the same thing right now.
We'll see. I don't know. If they, I just need to make sure that they feel the same way too.
I think they do. I think Casey does. I think Angela does. I think
I also don't want Angela to get annoyed how much like I talk to you, so I'm trying not to do it
she
a lot.
doesn't get annoyed.
I just don't know.
How? What? That makes no sense.
I mean, you are in a showmance, so I don't want to come in between that.
No, I need this. It's so fucking annoying. I thought we were in a showman.
For like the
They
first
set
week,
us up.
I know. For the first week,
Yeah.
and then Caitlyn ruined it.
You dumped me.
You dumped me.
On national TV.
You dumped me for another woman.
You dumped me.
No.
You dumped me for Fessel.
Shut up, Tyler.
You did.
Stupid. You're so stupid. No,
No,
I
I'm
did
stupid.
not. You dumped me for Caitlyn. So I
No.
was like, fine.
You and Caitlin both dumped me for Fessel.
You're so stupid if you
That's
think
exactly
that's how
how it
it
is.
happened.
I don't want to hear
Tyler,
it.
you went 4 weeks without talking to me.
You went forward without talking to me.
No. It goes both ways. We went 4 weeks without talking to
Okay.
each other.
We're worst showman in history.
Where's rivalry?
We're
Where's
like-
showman?
We're like a rivalry showman. Has that ever happened?
No.
Was there ever a showman
That would be
they just hate each
interesting.
other?
Probably. They're
That's
like
kinda
trying to
fun.
get each other out of
They're
the
just
game.
trying to get each other out the whole time. We do it for you, America.
Yeah, we do it for your entertainment.
We've been in showmans the whole time. You guys just didn't know.
We didn't want anyone to
We didn't want anyone to know.
Not even you.
Damn,
Not even each other.
We're good at that. Not
I
even
know.
each other.
We
Not
hit
even
it.
ourselves.
We hit it really well.
We hit it from ourselves.
No.
I know.
I don't like that you don't feel like you're on a totem pole, though. I do know what you're saying, though.
You know? It's like,
I know what you're
I
saying.
see all these things happening, and it's like, where the fuck am I?
I think you should give yourself more credit, though. I don't want what I don't want to happen. Let's say I leave. I don't want you to be used for as long as you're useful for, and then kicked aside, if that makes sense.
I know.
I don't want that to happen, and that's something that I could see happening.
Yeah. That's me. As the numbers are just getting there, that's what I'm seeing too.
Because as soon as you're not beneficial, I don't want you to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Without saying it as explicitly as possible.
I know.
But
But you're seeing it from my perspective now.
I've
for
been
sure.
seeing it from that perspective.
That's why I say, like, I feel like I just have to keep winning everything. You
Well,
know?
that's how also I feel, but I haven't won shit. So
Exactly, and you're still here. You know?
yeah. Well, that's because everyone else is a bigger threat than me. That's literally the only reason. That's the only reason I stayed last week.
Well, that's good.
I guess. Not really.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday's probably a double.
I know.
So, okay, I'm just not gonna freak out. There's nothing I can do. Did Casey ask you what to do with the veto?
No,
I figured she did.
no.
You mind if I steal one of these?
Of course not.
You sure? Thank you.
Thanks, friend.
Of course.
Such a
Want
great
that?
friend. My friend Angela, aka Willie, is a great friend. Damn, I look tired. Shit.
Damn, I look tired.
Damn, I'm nervous.
Damn, I'm nervous. I'm never gonna forget that line.
Dude.
Damn, I'm nervous.
I totally just like blacked out towards the end. It's gonna be interesting going back and seeing that shit.
Relationship. Hot.
Here.
No, I'm not
Do it.
throwing things. You're not gonna get me to.
Then how is this gonna work?
It's gonna. We're not just gonna throw things to each other. It's just going to.
Okay, fine.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm complicated. I'm complicated.
Okay.
I know.
So,
We have the most complicated relationship. Hot.
okay. All I'm focused on right now is staying this week. I know I have two for sure. I think I have Casey and Angela. I really do. And I feel like you know that. I feel like you know what they think. I guess in my mind, I think y'all are much closer.
Yeah, that's what I think is in a lot of people's minds.
I think y'all are way closer
know.
than what you're acting like.
I know. That's what everyone is thinking. But at the same time, it's like, I'm just, like, if that was a thing, then I joined the party late. You know?
Well, you know the whole thing with Rachel was like she was telling everyone about her and Angela's final two, and then Casey and her had a final two. Casey and Angela. That was like the rumor. Was like Rachel was telling everyone about their final two deal.
I thought it was that Rachel tried to make a final two with Angela and tried to make a final two with Casey.
Was that it? I don't know. They never
don't
told
know.
me shit. I'm just telling you
never
what I
asked
heard.
about that.
I never
But
heard,
that's
but it
what
was
I
a bunch
thought.
of final twos between the three of them. Was all I heard. And that when Casey and Angela found out about that, they wanted her gone. And that's why they voted her out. So it could be a thing. I just thought y'all were way closer. But then I didn't realize, like, I was up here listening to music, and like Angela was asking basic shit about you, and I was like, wait, I thought they were like tight. Like I thought y'all were close.
Like what?
I don't remember. She was like something about. I was listening to my music so I
when
could
you were
half-ass hear her.
When I was talking to her?
No, like last week when she was HOH. Like just hearing y'all talk, it didn't sound like y'all were like super, super tight, which was weird to me.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
That skin. No, yeah, I thought y'all were like super tight.
no, she's like quiet. Like I don't really.
So are you.
I know exactly. That's
So that's
why it takes like 5 years to. You know.
yeah. Keep going. She's not touching you. I don't know. She might put you next to me. Fuck. I don't know what the fuck JC's doing though. I can't even say.
Yeah. What the? Yeah.
Okay, the odds of him winning. And then Brett.
Who knows what Brett's
I
ever
don't know
thinking?
what Brett does. I don't know.
Either. Just telling you.
Who's left in this game that's touched him or put him up? No one? So he really doesn't have any reason to go after anyone. It would just be,
What benefits him?
yeah.
And what would make him win a competition easier?
Or if he sees a clear duo. Or what he thinks is a trio. I thought he was included. I walked in, you, Brett, Angela, and Casey are celebrating.
When? After
Angela won.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she had told him that Sam was gonna go up before that. You wanna know how fucking confused I was in that moment? I was staring at my locker like, who the fuck?
When he was freaking out and cheering with y'all?
Yeah.
So
And
in
then
my
Angela
head,
Angela had to explain that to me afterwards. I was
yeah.
like, why?
In my head, I'm like, all four of you are working together.
Yeah, I know. I saw you walk back, and I was like, okay, well, first of all, I'm not filled in on something, and now Haley's gonna freak out about this.
I was freaking the
I was
fuck
telling
out.
Angela, I was like, you kind of have to do something, like, cause
Yeah.
I was like, first of all, explain this to me. Second of all, like, I think Haley's
Yeah.
gonna lose it.
It looked like a clear 4-person alliance, is what it looked like
I
to me.
know. I know.
And so that's why I'm saying, like, I think you are tighter than what you're saying you are. Or that's why I thought. That's
I can see
past
why you could think.
tense.
I can see. I see that.
So you have no idea what Casey's doing in the veto tomorrow.
No, I think I know what she's doing.
She's keeping it the
I
same.
know she's not using it on Scotty. But you'll have to ask her, because I don't have the veto.
I know,
I
but
can't
you
speak for
think
her.
she's keeping it the same.
I think so.
Okay. Because I asked her before last week, and she told me she was keeping it the same. Show me what she was doing. So I'll ask her again. Me and Casey have started getting a little tighter, but I know I don't come before Angela, and I don't come before you. I know that.
I don't know about that whole me thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Tyler. You also have to be thinking. It's kind of early for that, though. Because Scotty did have a good point. He was like, I've been talking in jury. Me, Bailey, and Rockstar have been talking about jury votes. Everyone's playing this game shitty. All we need is 2 more people, and we control who wins. And it's like,
That's how a jury works.
yeah,
That's literally how it works.
I know, but that's going to be in his speech.
That's how it works. Like 5 people vote and 5, like you get 5, you win.
I know.
I don't understand.
I know that. But you have to be thinking, like, Casey's probably thinking about that too. Angela's probably thinking about that. And so that's the only reason I would say that you come third. Because Casey knows she'd win over Angela. She doesn't know if she would win over you. Angela doesn't. Angela knows she wouldn't win over you.
Yeah, I don't think they like her very much over at that house.
No. I don't think they like her at all. Apparently. That's what Scotty said. He said they literally talk shit about Angela the entire week. Don't tell her that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell her that. I don't know. She gets a bad rap though.
I know. No, I'm not supporting it. I'm just saying, but you know she is quiet. And that comes across as cold.
Yeah.
Because it took me a while to see that she's not rude. She's just quiet. I don't know.
In conclusion, just don't freak out.
Okay.
Don't
I'm going to freak out, but I won't let you know
don't
I'm
do that.
freaking out.
Actually, yeah, you can freak out openly, but on the inside, don't freak out.
I'll probably come up here a couple times when I'm freaking out.
That's fine.
You'll be able to tell because if my nails are bleeding, I'm freaking out.
Yeah, don't.
That's a
don't do that.
telltale. So
Don't
if
do
you
that.
see my fingers bleeding, you can say, hey,
Right.
calm down.
Right.
It's just so easy for people to flip and change their
I
mind.
know.
It's so easy. The only thing that I have going is that Scotty's already left once. Brett, this is how Brett laid it out to me. He said, Scotty's got $5,000. He's got a trip to Greece. He got to leave this house for a week, mosey back in, after 6 of us unanimously decided he needed to go. And now he's just fine? Like he
Yeah.
just stays here?
Yeah.
That's how Brett laid it out to me.
That's true.
Yeah.
We just
Yeah.
had to put some balls in a tube.
Yeah. And he's
Now
back.
he has a chance of 500,000
Again. Yeah. After
Yeah.
6 people came together and decided he should leave.
Yeah, that's very.
The first time we all decided the same.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And it's
I
like,
know.
fuck all of you.
Yeah. And I personally know he's very bitter. And he's not he's coming back with a vengeance. Like he's not here to be friends with anyone. And he made that clear. I don't even think he's here to be friends with me, honestly.
Yeah.
Because he asked me some bullshit about, did he tell you about the trio? Me, you, or the 4-person? Yeah, we talked about this last night. Me, you, Fess, and Caitlin. The
Yeah.
love square.
Yeah, the square. Left me alone.
You're so No, you ended up with Caitlin.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
I voted her ass out.
I'm talking about
Nah.
before that.
Did not.
I'm talking about before that. I don't know. In conclusion, I'm going to try not to freak out. I'm going to talk to Casey just to see for sure what she's doing. So I'm not like shocked. If she takes Scotty down, I'm going to throw up. But I don't see her doing that. Unless her and Angela think it's beneficial for him to stay. And I don't think that.
If they do, then I don't know about that.
Well, you need to make y'all a y'all. That's your job.
Why would I want to make us a y'all if I know
I'm not like
Because at least
Stop.
that's you feel secure, and then you can know what's going on. That's why you make y'all a y'all.
whatever. You make y'all a y'all. Don't you do that?
It's easier for you, stupid.
It's not easier.
I put both of them next to each other.
Good. Eddie. But I'm still here like, hey,
Shut up. I thought we were past this.
we are.
After this week, we don't talk about it.
We don't.
You laughing at me?
I always find you like this.
Everyone's annoying me.
Again.
No peanut allergies, I promise.
Good. How's your day? Annoying?
Annoying.
Why?
I don't know. I just have a headache. Sunburned.
Want Advil?
No.
Hey, little butterflies.
Hi.
Just grabbing a sweater. Oh, my socks. All the bandanas are over there.
they all
the
clean.
ones
I need to wear that green one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
for
steal
sure.
JC's blue one.
So look, check this out, dude. I'm about to wear this tomorrow. I actually need to iron it. I think this will go because it has some of the flowers.
Yep,
I
yep,
love
yep.
it.
That's a look.
That's so cute.
And then white shorts, maybe?
Yes, I love it.
With the white chucks.
With some,
Or black chucks.
I'm gonna wear the black chucks. With the white socks, black chucks.
I'm into that.
I love
Look
it.
at that. Let's go.
I think I've worn that before. That shirt with that bandana. It looked
Did
good.
you? No,
yeah.
you didn't.
I think I did.
Nah.
I'm telling you.
Well, we about to be matching. They'd be like,
Yep.
look at Tyler won the veto again.
They really are.
Yeah.
And you got some
Look
new
at Tyler.
ink. You got some tats.
Yeah.
Dope.
Oh, they'd be treating them right in the Big Brother house. Oh, I need my jacket. That's what I came in. Oh, gosh. Peanut allergy?
No.
Someone,
My
yeah.
skin is just on fire.
That's what I thought.
Ah,
My skin is on
I'm
fire.
on to you,
I have a
That
looked
pounding
like
headache.
Peanut allergy
Jason's
position.
banging in there.
I'm on to you, Angie Lala. Did you wash your
All
sheets too?
burnt.
Yes, I did. My sheets
Yeah,
are
we
nice
did
and
too.
clean.
Hopefully Haley will put it together.
Oh my god.
You said what?
My skin is on fire.
Put aloe vera. You should definitely put aloe vera
Yeah,
before you go to sleep.
It's the good stuff. Drink it.
I have a, oh yeah, drink too. I have a green one on top of my locker, or they have that blue one.
Okay.
But if you put that on tonight, I'd feel better tomorrow.
I'll do that. Usually it goes away anyway. Just right now it's like on fire.
I feel like the sun was like hotter today.
I think
olive
so.
oil on your face.
I didn't put any olive oil on my face.
You sure?
But usually I cover my face with a hat. Today I didn't.
Today, wow. Definitely put aloe vera on. Oh. All right.
I'll make sure there's no peanut allergies over
Yeah,
here.
you make sure.
I'm not gonna have peanut allergies.
None of that.
None of that.
I'm just tired.
Is that open?
Have you done your Twitter stuff yet?
Oh no.
Snapchat?
Oh yeah.
I had it. That's weird.
You'll probably do the have nots at the same time.
Wait, that is weird.
Wait. I was trying to go in there earlier.
Oh, smart.
Right? I don't know.
Weird. It's already super late.
Wait, I know.
Something's going on. They're saying it's Labor Day weekend. No have-nots.
It's Labor Day weekend?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, that's what they're talking about, Labor Day weekend.
Tomorrow's Labor Day, I think.
Dang, that's crazy.
And
Well, maybe they're just not working, so.
no have-nots.
There's gonna be have-nots. I have not.
It is 8 o'clock.
Well, they're probably gonna do it tomorrow.
You got a full extra day
Oh,
then. If there's no have-nots.
True.
But you didn't take
Maybe
advantage
they're
of
gonna
it.
give us some snacks today.
We need snacks.
Some snacks.
I left you a gift in here. Did you see?
It made me smile.
I didn't think you'd see it. I wanted you to eat today.
I just been eating way too much sugar. Sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar.
Mr. David?
Yeah,
Anybody in the bathroom?
kinda. No QT. What's on your mind?
Tired. Irritated.
Why?
Usual.
You
Usual reasons.
have any points today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too.
Haley scored like 10.
Yeah, same. Got a couple of direct hits. Nice.
Thanks. Scotty's nail polish.
Why does he have nail polish?
Right? Why does Scotty have nail polish?
You brought that?
So what's new?
Not a whole lot. No, they leave for like 2 hours.
I know.
She just hangs out. Just talks.
What does she talk about?
She wants to feel safe. She thinks we're in a trio.
Me, you, and Casey?
And she asked if we're in showmans
Again?
again. And she joked about her and I being in a showmans. And she says she's not going to put me up, I guess. If she wins next week, if she stays.
I feel like that's such bullshit.
Yeah. I just try to make sure she didn't think that we were in any kind of trio or anything.
Said no.
Yeah. I was like, well, closer to Angela. And she was like, I thought you guys were closer than you actually are. She's like, I'm starting to realize you're really not. I'm like, yeah, that's good. Yeah, we're not.
We did a good job today.
Mm-hmm.
Some days, not so much.
I know. But when we do a good job, it drives me insane.
Mm-hmm. I just get to end up in such a bad mood.
Yeah.
Tyler, please go to the diary room.
Oh, God. If this is have-nots, I'm going to kill myself.
Eat this. Quick.
Fine.
Eat the whole bag. Hey everyone, please gather in the living room.
Ugh,
Ugh,
I told you.
eat those goldfish. I know, I have to do it again.
I'm glad I ate.
I know. Hey everyone, gather in the living room.
Are you fucking shitting me right now?
I'm glad I ate. I wish I had took a shower earlier.
Did you eat the goldfish?
No.
Oh,
I told you.
Well, you never know. It might be something on there.
who knows?
There's no more have-nots.
Yeah.
But I
It's a
ate
fake slop bucket.
Yeah, I ate rice and broccoli and chicken?
Don't. No. You could use a cold shower. You could use a cold shower.
A little burnt.
A little burnt. Nah, it looks good.
Put some M&M's in my face real quick.
So cold.
JC, she said she called the big saucer.
He said I'm so cold. Oh, you don't want a cold shower?
Holding the meeting from here.
I'm so cold and allergic to oats. Oh.
No, I was just gonna have the last week.
I'm so cold.
You don't have to do it, do you?
No?
It's a tie.
Well, depending on what that says.
For whose turn it is.
What about if it says like
You
last
two.
HOA, the next HOA is the last competitor?
If that's the case, I'm
Damn,
stand by
Brett,
you
you're
too. This will be
fucking
a 3.
red.
All right. You guys ready?
Ah!
Betting.
All right.
I
Let's
wanna
see
go
what
with
this
hot
says.
water.
No more have not.
It says, no more hardness today.
This week, the have-nots are the 3 house guests who dropped first during the last HOH competition. This means JC, Sam, and Scotty are the have-nots for the week.
Sweet.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys.
Called it.
Sorry, guys. We'll help out
sorry,
as much
guys.
as we can. Making sure food's
Sorry,
prepped.
dude.
Oh, thank you,
I
big
just
bro.
No,
ate
I
supper
called
and
it.
I'm kind of
M&M.
pissed. I really wanted to be tied for the most with you. 3.
Oh my god, I feel so
No, no, no.
bad.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's
I want to shower with hot water. It says, no more hardness today.
This week, the have-nots are the 3 house guests who dropped first during the last HOH competition. This means JC, Sam, and Scotty are the have-nots for the week.
Sweet.
okay.
Sorry, guys.
Called it.
Nice.
Sorry, guys. We'll help out as much as we can. Making sure food's prepped for you.
Oh,
I
thank you,
just
big
ate
bro.
I
supper
called it.
and M&M's.
I really wanted to be tied for the most with you.
Oh my god, I feel so
no, no.
bad.
Or have nots.
It's
We're going back in
okay.
the hot tub.
Right?
Hey, at least you get the hot tub.
I did it fucking
The hot tub makes it like 10 times better. Hey,
Ben,
at least you get the hot tub.
I'm sorry, Ben. I'm sorry. It really says that. I'm sorry. You guys, I love you. I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's not the end of the world.
It's okay.
You'll get through it.
on purpose.
We'll make you lots of slop brownies.
Supposedly, like the first people who dropped was the weakest one, right? Why are you making them weaker?
I'm glad you just ate it.
It's okay.
At least I got to eat the pita and cream cheese.
I know, right?
It's okay. It's okay.
Damn.
No, I already volunteered. It's okay. It's all right.
Bullshit.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's really okay.
Okay.
It'll be all right.
Yummy.
It's okay. Oh, thank you. It'll be okay. No big deal.
I'm sorry, JC. Aww.
Time.
The brownies are good. You'll eat the brownies all week.
Yeah.
I'll make
All right.
this all week.
Thank you, Babs.
You can keep it.
I don't want to keep this.
Those fuckers.
Leave 'em. They did it on purpose. They totally did it on purpose. Fucking shit.
I gotta go
24
do
days,
my
24 days,
vlog.
24 days.
I'm gonna be locked in the HOH room for a minute.
I was ready.
I know you were.
I was about to go get in the saucer. Well, sorry, guys. It's okay.
Yeah.
Scott is there. I literally, when I was walking, when we started doing the pool thingy, I was about to get in the shower. I should have gotten in the shower faster.
You can go in the hot tub.
Yeah.
I don't like it there because it fucks my skin every time I go in there.
Damn, can you imagine if it was one of us and we did back to back?
I was thinking
I would have
that.
died.
That would have been bad. No,
Like if we had been one of the first to drop.
Scotty, this is his 4th time.
But at least he got last week to do what he wanted.
4th.
they're fucking ruthless. They're fucking like I'm serious. Like seriously, dude. Like
That's a month. He's done it for.
Oh my gosh, he's done it for a month. Oh shit.
Yeah, no, well, I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm even 3 weeks. Shit. It's almost there.
Oh, JC. Oh, great. This is gonna be a long week.
It seems like yesterday that I was a fucking have-not.
Well, whenever me and
really thought
Casey
you were gonna be a
shared,
have-not.
No, 100%. I was ready
Yeah.
to have that.
look, your hunger strike works.
I'm still gonna be good this week though. And
I knew they were gonna do the HOA shit.
wanna
Like
be
they
good
have.
with
I
you.
had the feeling all week, and
I
even
still
more
feel like
because I was
myself,
talking
I'm
about that a
scared
lot,
back.
and they are
No, I hear
fuckers.
you.
What?
What? I just can tell that like my body isn't the same as when I walked in
Yeah.
here. It, like puts me in a bad mood.
Yeah.
My clothes fit differently. My jeans like aren't comfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm embracing my.
Well, we just gotta have nots. I mean, we just did have not weeks. So
Well, yeah, I feel
last
I feel
night and
much
then
more
today,
slim.
maybe
I
a little
have
tomorrow,
fucked around
but then I'll be
today.
good.
I have fucked
Did you
around
just have like
bad today.
giving him
Yeah.
like the thing to like?
Do the fucking cinnamon.
I thought he was fucking with
way
me,
past
and then I realized that he was
What'd you
just
do for
reading.
breakfast?
Like it was too correct. He would never like
I might
like
work out though.
figure out that sentence in his
Shut up,
mind.
We're doing it for
I
breakfast.
was like, no,
Shut
that's
the
what the
fuck
paper
up.
says. This week, the have-nots are the 3 house guests who dropped first during the last HOH competition. This being JC, Sam, and Scotty are the have-nots for a week. You fucking can go and suck a fucking dick.
Seriously, that's rude.
Do you know what's rude? Showering
you know
with
what's
cold water, no eating, and fucking sleeping on that satellite thing. That's rude. Ah! I'm frustrated.
It's
It's gonna be
okay.
okay. It's gonna go by fast.
Yeah.
Are you guys not freezing? Oh, it's probably 'cause
Hey,
it's summer.
honestly, like me and Casey
got
shared
some.
the big saucer, and it was super comfy. So maybe like you could share it with Scotty or something.
Can I help you?
No.
I've
Don't even.
done with side.
It's what?
Way harder than my way.
Why?
Mine consumes more time, but yours is like.
Well, see, that's the whole point. I ain't got no patience. So.
This
Yeah.
looks really cozy.
That's the Universal House sweater.
Universal House.
Do we not have a middle sheet?
Do we need one?
No, I just was wondering if we had one.
Like I literally had no clue any of that happened. I still not be right. They could have been just feeding me whatever. They want to feed me whatever, but apparently there's like a love square.
A love square.
Yeah, apparently there's a love square.
What was the love square?
Apparently, I've asked multiple people about this. Different people have different versions of it. But according to them, what happened was so Fess went to Angela, struck out David. Then Fess had a thing for Haley. Caitlyn had a thing for Fess. Told Haley that she had a thing for Fess. But they say that then Haley had a thing for Tyler. But one day, Caitlyn saw Fess and Haley hanging out, and she deemed it them being flirty. Whether or not they actually were, she deemed it as them being flirty. That pissed her off. And then she, I guess, kind of went over to Tyler. And then Swaggy heard about this and was like, doesn't she have a boyfriend? Why the fuck did all this happen? And that is what started their fight.
Oh.
And that's why she wanted Swaggy.
I didn't know that.
And that's why she wanted Swaggy.
It makes sense. That's news to me. I did not realize that.
Yeah, but apparently a love
So
story.
essentially, Swaggy was calling her game out.
No, he's calling her out as a human being.
As a human being, but I guess if what everyone's saying is right, she was using that as her game.
I guess so. Now you're saying it right. I don't think he thought it was game. I think he thought like she personally actually felt that way. And he was like, you haven't. And that's how all that started. I was just like, what the fuck?
Like 9:30, maybe 9.
JC's gonna be so entertaining for this Snapchat.
Dude. He's gonna be so pissed.
Well, heathen.
Who?
JC.
Mm-hmm. Oh. We're gonna hear that all week. Oh. Oh. His little grunt.
Goldfish remind me of being in Sunday school,
Yeah.
where they like take a napkin and you unfold it and they pour some goldfish on it.
Back in the day.
Church. My family went to church probably like once a year.
What's wrong?
What up, Snapchat? Oh,
Oh God, is it on?
no, it's
No,
off.
it's not on.
Okay,
It's not on. That's a cool sweatshirt.
thanks.
Where'd you get that?
It's actually the house sweatshirt.
Oh, it is a house sweatshirt. It's been ripped up a couple times.
I'm gonna blame this on Haley.
Haley did that. What are you doing, Peanut?
What up, Snapchat?
Shout somebody out.
To all the peanuts out there.
To all the peanuts.
All the peanuts.
All the peanuts and all the peanut allergies. Sammy, what are you doing?
I'm making my have-not bed.
I just want everyone to understand how good at making have-not beds this lady actually is. Because
These aren't done yet.
this one, yeah, I don't know about this one. She loves being a have-not.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Let's go.
Yeah, JC
Let's go
loves
see how
it.
JC feels about being a have-not. Shall we? JC, can you just announce to Snapchat how you feel about being a have-not?
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I need content for Snapchat, JC.
I'm gonna give you some content when I get out of here. They're gonna probably fucking hate the fucking moment they give you those glasses after making me a hot dog.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. JC's not happy. We'll go see what Scotty's doing.
Happiest?
A limited amount.
Somebody entertain Snapchat.
We got a bird up
That's
there.
exactly what this lobster boy's here for.
That's
Brett
true,
Robinson,
folks.
fold your flap.
Fold your flap.
Hold your flaps, squeeze your.
Oh, we gotta
cheeks
get some
into your
good
crotch.
questions out this week.
We gotta have some. I know you've been thinking of questions.
I
So.
was thinking about questions before. What do we got here, Scotty? We want some good Q&A questions. If
Good
you want to
Q&As.
get
Wait,
to
so
know
you guys
anyone
did
else's
last
house.
Yeah, they went around doing
Oh,
Q&As.
you're awesome. We can ask you the question I asked last week. So if
Oh,
you're
yeah.
in a bar,
Oh, wait, here we go. All right,
ready?
here's a question for Scotty.
Scotty wasn't here last week. So Scotty, you're in a bar, chick walks in, give her one piece of advice how to pick you up.
How to pick me up? Be funny.
Be funny, that's all there is to it.
Be funny.
And if
Easy
you're
pickup
not,
line?
Oh, I probably don't even need a pickup line.
he just walks up and says, be funny.
Be funny.
Just be funny. Second
Also be
question.
filthy rich.
You're on your first date. What's your number one red flag?
My number one red flag?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Someone who gleeks when they talk.
Oh,
That's a good one.
That is a
That's
big
not
one.
even on for that. Fuck.
It's not? Oh.
No.
All right,
Scotty,
one more.
you're on your first date with a lady. Number one red flag.
Someone who gleeks when they talk.
Always.
Right here, folks. Keep the water in your mouth. Keep your tongue under control. Fold your flap.
Fold your flap really lot.
Really lie. Okay. Let's think of some other good ones here.
I already asked JC how he felt about being a have-not while he was taking a cold shower. I fucking
Cold
regret
shower?
giving you those glasses when I fucking get out of here.
Oh, that's
Hey, I'm on-
incredible.
I'm on trip number 4.
Trip number 4.
All right,
Scotty,
Scotty.
think of some good questions. I know you're good at this.
Think of good questions.
Good questions that fans want to know intimate details about our lives. What would be a good question to ask?
It's not a good thing to ask while that's running because I need time to think. Okay, it's time.
I
No,
didn't
no, I
think
know.
of it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
something that like the fans
Go
want to
on,
know
you.
about you two.
Yeah.
So we're thinking like intimate type stuff.
Sure.
Yes. You're thinking.
Oh, I should've kept that
stuff.
Let's see. What's something that's intimate?
Intimate.
About yourself.
It's got to be about me.
Sure. Or just think of a good
What were the
question.
questions you guys asked last week besides those two?
I just asked those. Well, I asked everyone that, so it was like a lot. Like a lot of
Oh,
good
what was
answers.
it? Okay, I kind of want to know what everyone's answers are.
So, Mr. Crispin's answer was, "Do you know Brett Robinson?"
That's my biggest red flag.
Is his
If a
biggest
girl
red
says
flag.
that.
And then.
So
what's
you
the-
can't
what
go
was
out with
the-
JC then.
What was your pickup line?
Yeah, exactly. My pickup line, I don't know.
Easiest way
Have
for a
you
girl
ever
to pick
met
you up.
Brett Robinson? And if
Yeah.
she says yes, then no.
Yeah.
That's it.
Say, come up to me and say you don't know Brett Robinson.
Oh yeah, say you don't know Brett Robinson.
And then JC's was nothing, so we reasoned that he's easy.
He's an easy, easy target.
Fess's was if red flag was if a girl's not wearing shoes. And
Fair enough.
his pickup line, how to pick him up. I don't remember. I don't think he had one for
I don't
that.
remember either.
So Haley's was red flag. I remember the red flags more. They were better. Haley's red flag was if they keep saying you've got to meet my parents.
Yeah.
She was like, that's too
Do people
much.
say that a lot?
Like, I guess she said she had a guy on the first date that said that, and it
Yeah.
really, she was like, you got to meet him. You got to meet his parents. That really upset her.
What did Casey say?
Casey, I remember Casey's pickup line was
Like
if
that
you
girl
got
who
hot
made you meet
Cheetos
her
and cream
family.
cheese.
Oh yeah. The red flag though.
Wait,
I don't
what about
remember.
fake cheese?
She wanted,
Cream-
if she
or-
wants to get picked up, make sure you have a snack like Cheetos and cream cheese handy.
Yep.
You like fake cheese?
Angela's was red flag was if they're planning the second date before the first date's over.
Yeah.
She's told me that one.
And then her pickup line was same as yours, be funny.
Funny, okay.
Yeah, that's all I can. Haley's was ignore her.
Ignore her. She loves it.
That was her pick. She was like, don't like ignore her. That was her. And she'll go to them.
That's weird as fuck.
Should we ask Scotty what he thinks about
Yeah.
Haley's?
Scotty, what do you think about Haley's pickup line
Of ignoring someone?
of ignoring somebody
That's
to
so
get to her heart?
stupid.
It's stupid.
It's so stupid. That's
Why
the
is it
opposite.
stupid?
Is that what
do
you
mean?
do, Scotty?
Do I ignore people? I do the exact opposite. There's no way I ignore somebody.
Oh. Well, that's how we know Scotty is an
So I know
eligible
Scotty's a
bachelor.
genuine guy. So listen out there, ladies. Scotty, eligible bachelor, lives in
That's sweet.
Chicago.
Chicago.
He's ready for love.
Put him on a
And
magazine.
he's funny. If you like funny guys,
Funny.
you got yourself a funny
Why
guy
are you
here.
pointing at me? That way they know.
Yeah, that way they know.
That's Scotty.
funny.
It's not
I'm
even
Brett. I'm Lobster Man right now.
It's good.
My little goldfish stash. In case we get hungry during the night.
Little midnight snacks.
Roll over. Just start eating goldfish. Just ignore me.
Oh my gosh,
If
I would
you hear any
die laughing
crunching.
if I heard you going
like-
to the back and
Munch. I probably will.
in the middle of the night hear you crunching. I'm like, oh gosh, Angela.
She's hungry.
I'd be like this.
Or just open your mouth, I'll throw them in.
Yeah. Ah.
Lord, that might not make it, but whatever.
Yeah. What, Snapchat? You can swear on Snapchat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you want to say that. Fuck the rules.
All right, I got a question for JC.
Oh!
JC, I know it's a sore subject, but you were just named as a have-not.
Yeah.
Did you see it coming?
Please put on your microphone.
Oh, they needed him to put on his mic before he answers this. All right, hold on 1 second. We'll start that over.
What?
Hold on.
That's it's the other side. Oh, the
Whatever.
You're having a lot of junk problems.
All right,
today.
JC,
What?
you were just named a have-not
Yeah.
by some fluke.
Do you wear
How do you
shorts
feel?
underneath your swimsuit?
Well, let me tell you
anymore?
something.
No,
When
I
they
haven't.
tell you that if you make it in the Big Brother house, it's gonna be the best summer of your life, do not believe it.
They ain't
You're
putting that
in
on
his
Snapchat.
He doesn't like it. He doesn't like
Fucking hate it.
it. He even wears non-matching socks to prove it.
I can find the other one.
Poor guy.
All right, JC, come up with some good questions.
Yeah.
Fans will
You want to
wanna
wear
know
these?
about us.
And go terrorize
No,
everyone?
I don't.
Not in the
I'm
mood?
really not in the mood.
You're not in the
Like,
mood
at
today?
all. This is what Big Brother gets. You put me at the half nut, get fucking mother out of like these people know.
Dude, I'm on trip number 4.
All right,
My
good question
fourth
here.
I'm number
Scotty,
3. I'm right
what
behind
would,
you.
what would be your dream vacation?
My dream vacation.
Yeah, where do you want to go?
Oh crap! I don't ever go anywhere.
One, not here. Second, probably like
I'm going to Greece for free,
something.
so.
You're going to Greece soon. I wonder what part of Greece. Did they tell you what part?
And no, I wasn't paying attention.
Because Greece is fucking big.
It's like an island, isn't it? With a bunch of islands. It's like a peninsula with a bunch of islands, or is it? It's an island. I think it's an island.
Yeah, I think so.
No, Greece is a
We
bunch
don't
of
know
islands.
geography here.
It's literally like a country.
God, you guys suck at answering these questions.
This sucks, man.
Yeah.
It's hard.
All right,
Dude,
you
he's
can
the
ask me.
host. It's his fucking job.
Yeah.
I'm a bad host, dude. I'll admit it. I need to go handle
I'll admit it.
I think you're doing an amazing job, sweetie.
I should go give these to Casey or something. She just likes to do shots.
Oh, he said that he'd never date you because you know Brett.
He goes, what?
Because you know Brett.
He would never date me because I know Brad. Understandable. I would never date my friend if I knew Brad either.
Oh. That's fair.
You hear that? J-Ret.
What?
No, don't even.
J-Ret.
Don't even try it. That is already Rachel out there. Rachel season 20.
Oh, ask JC your question.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Pre-jury.
All right, JC. Which member... Oh, shit. Let me start that over.
Oh, restart it.
Oh, restart. It's going to be a good
We're
question.
gonna ask you, which member of pre-jury do you think hates you the most right now?
Okay.
Pre-jury.
Here we go.
Pre-jury.
All right, JC.
Anyone who
five-
didn't
which
think
house
fucking
guest-
jury.
Which house guest that was evicted before jury do you think hates you the most?
Caitlyn.
And why?
Because, you know, like, I just have a very, like, crazy personality, and I mention her a lot, and I don't think she's
Because I
happy
have a
about,
crazy
like,
person.
Because his crazy personality.
and I know that she was completely in love with, like, Tyler and Peso, and then I talk about that openly, and then, like, you know, yeah, she's probably not really happy about
Don't
that.
forget about Brett.
Oh, and she tried to play with Brad's Tiki Tiki.
Okay,
That did
there
not
it goes.
happen.
That did not happen. Snapchat, you just ruined the whole
You went off
question.
at the end of when he said play with my tiki tiki.
It went off.
Yeah.
They know already that Tiki Tiki.
They do not know. Then
Oh, did I get any jokes last week? 'Cause, like when Rockstar left, you had a bunch of Rockstar jokes. Did I get jokes last week?
He did not tell jokes about you. It was the first week that he didn't shit on the
Okay,
person
no.
that was gone.
I was sad that you were gone. It was like in such a quiet week.
I heard that it was quiet and then it sucked. Is this week suck that much, or is this week better?
He's about to fucking start.
Compared to
sucking.
last
Yeah.
week? What do you mean?
Because from what I heard last week was like dead.
It was pretty dead.
So
Well,
this
Fest
week
just
was
like
better?
hid in the have-not room the whole time.
All right, all right. JC, how do you feel about Fessel's eviction speech?
I feel like I have no feelings.
He has no feelings towards that
I
because
mean,
he wasn't involved.
I wasn't involved. I wasn't expecting it.
Essentially, if it doesn't include JC, he doesn't care because the world revolves around JC.
You heard it here first, folks.
You heard it from Brad, so always believe him.
They're in a show, man.
Really, it's my world and everyone else lives in it.
questions or answers?
I have.
Questions?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, wait.
From the babes of BB20.
You guys are in our bed. You're welcome.
You're in your
Natural
in their bed,
habitat.
as you wanted to be the whole season,
In our bed.
bringing it to you live.
Gross. Gross.
Any shout outs, Haley?
Yeah, shout out to my mom, dad, my friends back home, the guys, Ashley, Sarah, Courtney. Love you guys.
She loves you. All right, Casey next. Whenever
I
it
guess
stops.
JC doesn't
Bethany.
get a step
Oh, I love
stool.
you too, Bethany.
Oh, for a minute.
Any shout outs?
doesn't
Shout
get a
out
step
to
stool.
my search teammates, Fammy, Carrie, Jamie, Selena, Moody, my
Moody.
brother. Yep.
Happy birthday, Kenny.
Happy birthday.
Belated.
Happy brother.
Happy brother, Kenny. Birthday. All right, Angela, you gotta do shout outs.
Shout
Shout
out.
somebody out.
Oh, my best friend Catherine, all of
Catherine.
Hilton Head, my brother, who
We
I
like
love
them.
so much, Allie, all my Marina Del Rey people, all my friends that I've worked with in the modeling industry. Love you all.
Come on. And then.
And Fred.
Huh?
What about Fred?
Oh, Juju and Fred,
You and Fred.
my dog Charlie, the real Charlie, not to be confused with Charlie.
My friends were doing.
Tahiti.
Tahiti. Dream vacation.
Thailand.
Thailand. That's my
Four,
favorite
four.
place.
Is it?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. It's
I've
got a
never
cool
been.
name. I like it. Get it? That was
Yeah.
the fakest laugh
I
I've ever
just
heard.
got it.
Ha ha ha, you're so
I
funny.
get it now.
My jokes get no laughs around here.
Hope you guys love this season.
Yeah.
We love you.
Give us high
We haven't
ratings.
met you, but we will one day.
We love all of you, even if you hate us.
Mm-hmm. You have no choice. JC's not entertaining. Actually, he's very entertaining.
Sorry for throwing up in the HOH. I'm sure you guys saw that.
Raise your hand if you threw up during the last HOH competition.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't help it.
Raise your hand if you fell in it afterwards.
Ew. You felt it?
Pretty
Probably.
much. Yeah.
Ew.
Also, raise your hand if you fell in it and then gave everyone a hug,
Yeah.
including the nice host.
Gross. Wait, you really fell in it?
Probably.
Raise your hand if you got the absolute shit beat out of you.
Raise your hand if you have a mild concussion.
This
Yeah.
girl right here.
Yeah, I probably do.
Yeah.
I literally got the teetotal shit beat out of me, dude.
You did. But you look great doing it.
Thank you. As long as
I was
look
dizzy
great.
for a whole 3 days.
The HOH comp was what day? Thursday? And
Yes.
today's Sunday.
But they're playing it today.
Legend has it Casey is still spinning.
Yeah, I'm still spinning.
Let's take them to the HOH room.
Game they were playing here. Just doing whatever the fuck they want.
Mm-hmm. To my blog. To Snapchat.
Oh my god, this is
I'm done. At BB20 level 6. He's dope.
That's so sick.
What?
At BB20 level 6.
I love it.
So sick. So cool.
They were good. Is Haley sleeping with you?
Games though. It's 50 other beds
We're
here.
not allowed to talk about production.
Mm-hmm.
There's 50 other beds here.
Yeah, to Haley, I was like, you guys know that there's a bed for everyone now. She's like, yeah. I don't know how you're handling it. If someone was trying to cuddle with me in the have not bed and then came in here too, I would freak the fuck out.
Oh, yeah.
You have a long fuse. You said you have a long fuse.
I do.
You do.
I'm gonna use the bathroom and brush my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Verb.
Almost time.
Is it really 9:26?
I swear.
I swear when you called us, it was 9:23. I can't wait. How many? Just one.
A couple.
Seriously, a couple?
At Tangela update.
No.
Not even creative name.
Tyler, please do not obstruct your microphone. Sorry.
That's funny. That's so funny. Oh god.
Oh God. Oh God. Tangela update. Not even creative name.
Tyler, please do not obstruct your microphone. Sorry.
That's funny. That's so funny. Oh god.
Oh God. Oh God. That's a name. Oh.
fruit, isn't it?
Hmm?
A tangelo.
Mm-hmm.
My roommate in college used to call me that.
Really? Why?
I don't know.
It's basically your whole name in one letter.
Yeah, that's a terrible name. Whoever thought of it.
I like it.
I can think of better ones.
What do you got? No, don't say it out loud.
Tell you later.
What did you say?
So I'll tell you later.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
I wonder what kind of updates.
Yeah, what is the update? Like, why is there updates? I don't get it. I get it, but I don't get it. You going to sleep right at 10?
Maybe. See if my little sleep tactics work. Everyone goes to bed.
Oh, yeah. JC's a have-not now, so
That's a plus.
I had a feeling it was going to be that.
I had a feeling too.
That's crazy.
Because JC threw the HOH. Sam threw the veto. And Scotty just got a week off.
Makes sense. That's why they waited so long today, because everyone had to see the episode first. You know? Like, they waited for the episode to air before I came
That
on
makes
with, like,
sense. I never even thought about that.
that's what JC just brought up. Because you're doing 1 week as a have-not.
I actually feel bad. But after they did it, I was like, thank you guys so much.
So did
I was dreading it. That's all I could think about today. Hallelujah.
That means you went on a hunger strike for no reason.
Yeah. Well, at least honestly, just I can't speak right now. I was honestly just annoyed with people trying to force feed me shit like JC. Like, quit trying to get me to eat. It's driving me nuts.
I know. I'm sorry. I did not want you to be a have-not. That's way too long. What time is it?
Oh, I didn't even check. Didn't even check. I'm sure they'll let us go to sleep though.
I know. I had a feeling it was going to be like that for the have-nots.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, same. We were talking about it too.
Mm-hmm. JC was like,
That's crazy.
that's why they waited so long today.
What?
Because the episode had to air first. Before I came out here on the live feeds and was like, first three to fall in the comp.
Oh yeah.
Makes sense.
That makes sense.
That's crazy.
I was fully prepared though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so
What
upset
a huge
about it.
relief.
I know. Right?
Now you can eat all the goldfishes you would like
Exactly.
in the middle of the night, just like you planned.
She won't even eat any now.
I ate some.
You're gonna be sleeping at night. Just like,
I know. I was like, look at this. Just open up. Yeah. It's funny. Did you put aloe vera on your face?
No,
You don't want to.
you should.
I need to.
Because you're blending in very well. That's why.
You are. Like perfectly.
The sun was on a different level today.
Really was. My tan lines are back in action.
Nice.
Fully. Full effect.
Brett is fucking burnt.
He's roasted. He's sitting in the hot tub too.
Yeah, this is really warm. I don't know why I'm wearing this.
The house sweater.
It's the house sweater. I've worn it like 2 times, maybe. I really don't even like it. I just brought it. It's the only plain one.
What don't you like about it? Is it too big? Oh no, we need to get
No,
like
it
big.
fits. I just wouldn't wear that in real life.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it's pink.
The holes in the pink, I guess.
Really?
Maybe I would. Yeah, I probably would.
Yeah, it's a nice sweater.
It's nice.
Face. Is that it? Ah, thank you. I hope we can take these and then at home every night.
I'm
and see
attached
if
to
it's-
it.
Easily. Just put it in front of your face every
Yeah.
night.
Cuddle with it.
My pebble still lives there.
Would you say
Pebble.
Pebble?
Pebble.
Pebble.
Pebble. Lord.
I wonder what the washing instructions are for these. Do you need to wash these in the washer?
Probably.
We should someday.
I know. After the have-not meeting, like we were sitting on the orange couch, and then Haley was like, "We should go steal a beer. We should go steal like a Blue Moon beer." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh."
Oh yeah, good idea. I'll tell her I drank all of them. All 6. By myself.
Yeah. She remembered her bottle. She didn't share that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You did fast.
Nah.
She was the first one that did not share.
Mm-hmm. Yup.
Karma.
Karma. Oh, we didn't get alcohol tonight. It's the first Sunday.
It's still early. They kind of threw stuff out at like 10:30 or something.
Really?
I remember it being later.
Definitely not asking for it.
Yeah,
Not
we
asking
don't
for
want
it.
any.
We don't want it.
Yeah,
Definitely.
We had enough last night.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you gave it to us now that you just made JC a have-not, you're gonna have problems, Bob. There's gotta be problems.
That would be so funny.
Very angry little man.
Mm-hmm. There's gonna be major problems in this house. We're gonna have to do a lockdown.
Just
let
give us
him
a
stay.
bottle of vodka this time.
Yeah, just vodka. Tito's and Bay. Bye.
Tito's and bye.
I'm gonna go eat all my snacks.
You're gonna go eat all your snacks?
Yeah. You want some?
What you got?
I don't know.
Ooh, those dark chocolate cashews.
Oh yeah, I haven't even opened those yet.
I just
Are we
brushed
going
my
upstairs?
teeth.
That's a lot of energy.
You want to go upstairs?
I'm indifferent. Do you think we're gonna be able to fall asleep? That's the real question. I feel like every time I get in bed early, I get up and I'm up till like 1. I wish we had one of those like those stair lifts, you know.
Oh my gosh, yes. For the old people, where they fucking can't get up the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you would say that shit. What if they had one of those in here? Oh gosh, that would be
I used to
funny.
say that all the time in my apartment. I'm like, on the couch, I'm like, I really need one of those stirrups. I'm just so tired.
Oh man, what if there was an elevator in here?
That'd be cool. Or like a fireman pole.
Oh yeah.
Right up my alley. Not that I do anything with poles. That's not appropriate.
If they had a pole in here, that'd be funny.
Tyler was telling me that Haley was up there like asking a million questions like, are you Casey and Tyler in like a trio? I was like, no.
Oh yeah. Oh, I guess.
And then she was like, I thought you and Angela were a lot closer. But then I realized you're not. Tyler's like, sure.
She said she realized that you and Tyler were closer,
Mm-hmm.
but she didn't realize.
Yeah. Or she said, like, she thought me and Tyler were closer. And then she was just like, maybe you guys aren't.
Oh,
I'm like, Tyler's like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
asking all these questions.
I'm trying to think of what else she asked. She was just asking a million questions.
She was up there for a minute.
Yeah.
Why does it matter?
Right?
I just can't wait till the other side of the house is completely gone. We're getting there.
I know. It's so
Oh.
close.
So crazy.
We just gotta keep winning.
Yeah.
It's our time now.
Yeah.
We struggled a bit at first.
What matters is still make shit happen.